It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Now, let the game begin.
Take this! Over here! Take this! Take this!
I have you!
Back off! Got him! Back off! Back off!
On to the next game. Do you think you can find me? Closely.
Back at you! There!
Now, let the game begin. Figure the rules out.
Yeah.
Live dangerously, Sora. Let's start over. Figure the rules out. Live dangerously, Sora.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Figure the rules out.
Yeah.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Yeah!
Shuffle.
Nice!
I always win in the end. Over here, over here. Live dangerously, Sora. I have you!
Yeah.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shuffle. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? I have you! Well done!
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. See ya.
Pick a card!
Yeah. Back at you. Over here. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. This one isn't responding yet.
Hello, this is Master347. For another post commentary as well, and the Data Organization 13 bouts. And we just beat Luxord. And to be honest, I should have fought him first. Yeah, I actually found it much easier. Once you figure out how the minigames work, he's really not that tough. And you can counter quite a few of his attacks real easily compared to Xigbar. Xigbar likes to maintain his distance. Luxord, not as much. He's easier to get close to, so you can easily punish him. But basically, here's a bunch of mini games where you have to hit the circle card, or this tough mini game where you need to actually find his picture. But basically, win the mini games and basically you get more time in your hands. That's how it works. He doesn't have HP. It's just like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 2 Fire in the Mix. He has no HP. You have to defeat the gorge. When as soon as it goes low, you defeat him. Problem is, Sora has HP and the gorge, so if one goes down below, you're dead. Which feels like a disadvantage, but because he relies so much on his mini games, you beat them and he's pretty much vulnerable. You pretty much let him wail on him. But one key trick here, and it's very sneaky. You notice that when he throws cards at you and you don't block them, they stay on the ground. Well, that's done on purpose. As soon as he does his memory minigame, all of the cards on the ground will join up with him. That's why there's so many of them. So you want to try and block them and get rid of many of them as possible, because it makes that minigame, that memory minigame, much tougher. And even because basically you probably see a whole bunch of circle cards instead of looking for his card. Yeah, that's what makes it so much tougher. It's almost impossible to find them because of that. And the fact that it's even tougher is that all the cards like to turn around and stuff. It's a lot tougher to actually find them in this game because, like last one, the cards actually turn around and stuff, and you can easily look to see where he is. This one, they pretty much decided to make it tougher for that one, so purely mostly on memory. Yeah. I think one other way is if you run around all the cards and find ones that turn around and actually show off the circle, or one you could probably find them. But yeah, it's really tough. But basically that's what you gotta do. But you can actually easily counter him. When he's throwing cards at you, and he throws his last 3 cards in a row, like at the ground, get close to him, block, and then counter. Do that, and you easily attack him. And other times when he has a bunch of cards circling around you, get close to him, block, and counter. Once again, you can easily punish him for that. When you do those attacks, get close to him and block. He has another attack as well. He makes a tower of cards and throws the big giant ones at you. I haven't really figured that much out yet, but I think that can be punished as well if you jump up, block, and then counter him. But yeah, I think that one can be punished as well though. But later on, when he's pretty much in the red and his time gorge, he'll throw every single card at you, literally all of them, in a giant tower, and he'll circle them around you. You gotta find his picture a couple of times. And here's the thing, you can attack the cards, but you might accidentally, but depending on what combo you have, you might actually attack one of the X ones instead. So instead, just press triangle to draw it. It's much safer that way. Much safer. And you have to keep doing that over and over again. Near the end, even when you find his card, it starts spinning it around. That's when you have to try and make him be impatient. He will attack you with his cards, and then when you finish dodging it, then you hit him. And if you run, then basically he reveals himself. Another mini game which is a lot easier. It's the easiest mini game, quite frankly. So he runs around he goes in a circle, and he goes around this force field as these cards in a circle. Just hit the card that has the red circle on it. It's really easy. Just get the timing just right. Don't go greedy with combos though. If you're not sure, attack once, then do that quickly to dodge out of the way, so you don't actually hit it again. Don't take too long, or you will get blown up. But when he does that again, when his health is low, you do that circle card game again, but the card is a lot more further away, so it's not tough as a weak. But it's the easiest one. You just gotta find one with a circle on it, and you got him. Easy damage. But overall, not a very tough fight. If you're not good at mini games, then you're gonna have a bit of a problem. But he's not that tough, seriously. And this is a guy who isn't the best at Kingdom Hearts and Critical Mode. I'm playing Critical Mode, and I'm not the best at this game, as you can tell. And even I can say, he is not that tough. Honestly, I wish I did him first, and then went straight for Zigbar. He is not hard in the slightest. I had a much tough time with Zigbar. He's a little tough, but Luxord is a piece of cake. He's the easiest. I didn't think it would be that easy, to be honest. He's only tough if you have a hard time figuring out his minigame, but if you do, then you pretty much got nothing to worry about. But that's all I'm going to talk about, really. But who am I going to fight next? Well, it's getting tougher now. And I'm thinking... Let's see. Where is it? I'm looking for the white one. There's more than any here of Keyblades. No, that's not you. I think it's... this one. Here it is. Yes. Terra-Xehanort. I'm gonna fight him next time. Yes. This is where battles actually get much tougher now. We've done with pretty much the easy ones. The next day's battles will be much tougher from here. But let's start with the first Keyblade Master in Generation 13. There's quite a few of them actually. So yeah. Heck, back in the old days where Waxers was the only Keyblade Master they had in Generation 13. Hell, times have changed. But anywho, next time we'll be fighting Terra-Xehanort. Oh boy. Not going to be easy at all, but we'll get there in the end. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you actually get a piece of equipment when you beat him. The magic weight. And what's unique about it is it actually gives you magic boost, whereas everything else only gives you defenses. That's actually quite unique. Nothing else actually does that throughout the game. So that's actually pretty cool that it even has that. So that's pretty sweet. So you know, that's a thing. But there you go. So next time we're fighting Terra-Xehanort. With that is Maximum 347, game of all types, obviously platformer. Stay classy.